Scientists were observing Mars through telescopes when Casey suddenly noticed flames erupting from the planet's surface. Everyone became excited upon hearing about her discovery. Their teacher pulled out a camera, hoping to capture the moment. However, due to the camera's age, the photograph came out blurry. Consequently, their teacher Kieran ultimately concluded that it was merely a massive volcanic eruption on Mars. Casey thought this might be the case as well, but what happened next completely shattered her understanding of reality. That night, a blue light suddenly illuminated the area outside their house. The next second, the house shook violently. Casey and her husband Jack quickly rushed outside, only to see a trail of clouds left in the sky, clear evidence that something had fallen from high altitude to the ground. The following day, Casey, Jack, and Kieran followed the direction of the cloud trail in search of answers. They ventured deep into the forest and discovered an enormous meteorite lying in the center of a clearing. The meteorite was extraordinarily large and vibrated periodically. This eerie sight made them uneasy. Jack suggested avoiding any rash actions and went off on his own to find the national security authorities. Before long, Jack returned with personnel from the National Security Department. They collectively decided to first excavate the soil around the meteorite. However, when they had only dug halfway, cracks suddenly appeared on the meteorite's surface. The frightened onlookers quickly retreated to observe from a safe distance. The next second, the meteorite's outer shell began to peel away. To everyone's horror, they discovered that inside the meteorite was a massive black sphere. What shocked everyone even more was that the sphere suddenly began to rotate. In an instant, the remaining shell completely fell away, leaving all witnesses stunned. The sphere then spun faster and faster. As everyone watched in bewilderment, the sphere gradually rose to hover 5 meters above the ground. Unbeknownst to them, a crisis threatening human extinction had already begun. The rapidly spinning sphere began ejecting unidentified fragments until it vanished completely. Yet the crisis didn't end with the sphere's disappearance. Something terrible happened again. Another flaming sphere descended from the sky.